Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, we're going to hear from Ghana's under-17 head coach, that is Laryea Kingston, who has been speaking after his team's 2-0 win over Benin to qualify out of the group stages and reach the semi-finals of the WAFU under-17 Zone B competition. Well, one of the talking points from that game against Benin was the build-up to the second goal that was scored by Theophilus Ayamga, because a number of Ghanaians are so excited and so stunned by the performance of Laryea Kingston's team, because in the second goal that they scored, they contributed to 27 passes that led to the goal that was scored. We'll take a look at that particular goal, and also Ghanaians have been speaking about the performance of the Black Starlets at the WAFU Zone B competition. So we'll take a look at all this and more right here on the channel. So before we get into it, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And Ghana's under-17 side, popularly known as the Black Starlets, defeated Benin by 2-0 to reach the semi-finals of the WAFU under-17 Zone B competition. Well, the Black Starlets won their first game against Ivory Coast by 5-1 at the University of Ghana Stadium about 6 days ago. Then they returned to the same venue to beat Benin yesterday. Well, speaking after the game, head coach of Ghana's under-17 side, Laryea Kingston, says that he is impressed with his team's performance, and well, he spoke a lot about the number of things that he wants the Black Starlets to achieve under his reign as head coach of the side. So let's listen to Laryea Kingston after the game against Benin.
So in this competition, we have a lot of good teams. Don't get me wrong. You can see a lot of, I've managed to see all the teams, and everyone have his qualities, his strength. You can see today's game, it was very difficult for us. We're thinking that most people thinking that we're going to meet Benin, and it should be a walk in the park. For me, some of us that were in the game, it wasn't easy at all. You're playing against a team that are very physical, that they wanted to play long balls in behind your team. If you are not careful and you don't find the line well, or you don't drop well, you will be punished. We were very lucky that we saw their game against Ivory Coast, and we all saw the way they held Ivory Coast to last minute. Ivory Coast got the one goal. So that gave us advantage to see what they are bringing on board. The only thing they have is the goalkeeper playing the ball to one of the centre backs, and if there's no pressure on the ball, they launch a long ball in behind the back line. For us, we want our 9 to put pressure on them as soon as possible. And you can see in the first half, we couldn't do that a lot. That's how come they had the opportunity to kick long balls. But in the second half, for me, I think it got much better. Second half too, they came up with a different game plan, which I give thumbs up to their coach. They put up 3 strong guys up front. So you have to push us to change our system into 3-4-3, but off the ball we drop our full wing backs, making 5 at the back so that we can keep them silent, and I think it worked perfectly for us.
So that is Laryea Kingston over there talking about the Black Starlets, and we are all impressed about their performance so far. We hope they can go all the way and reach the final and also win the WAFU Zone B competition. If we reach the final, we automatically qualify for the under-17 AFCON, which we have failed to qualify for in the last 5 years. The last time Ghana was at the under-17 AFCON was in 2017, when the likes of Mohamed Kudus were playing in the Black Starlets team. Well, away from that, let's go on and do some more, because from yesterday's match against Benin, a number of Ghanaians have been talking about the Black Starlets performance, and in fact the second goal they scored against Benin has gone viral on the internet, and people have been talking about it. Why? Because in the lead up to the goal, the Black Starlets players contributed to 27 incredible passes to create that particular chance for Theophilus Ayamga to score the goal. Let me not talk much, let's watch the goal right now.
International Godwin Atram as the Starlets come forward again. Kagawa seems to be the player that holds the fort for the Ghanaians.
The confidence has skyrocketed, the Starlets. See the way they are moving the ball around with so much confidence.
Yeah. There he is once again, very swift on the ball and thinks on his feet as well. I see a cross-section of his colleagues from Atram de Visa Academy cheering him on, of course making them proud as well, as Ghana come forward again. The last pass finds Captain Chivanyo, who does very well, holds on to it. Bafa finds his colleague. Through the middle now. And you notice, Josiah, that just after the goal, they're keeping it tight, they're keeping it careful as Ghana come forward again. Another opportunity for a shot on target. The avalanche of goals has begun.
So that was how the Black Starlets scored the goal. Did you count the number of times they moved the ball from one end to the other? Yes, that is the Black Starlets we are talking about. This is what we call agro football, and Ghanaians are really excited about it. Let me know what you think about this particular Black Starlets team. Do you think they can go ahead and shake the world? Well, share your thoughts in the comment section. But right after the game against Benin, some Ghanaian fans who were at the University of Ghana Stadium, well, share their thoughts on Laryea Kingston's team and how far they can go in the competition.
The team is very good, but our defense was not too good, as I said. If the Beninians were pressing very hard, they could have gotten more goals than Ghana. So I think we should back up the team and put the defense in a good shape. Yeah, I think they should beef up the defense and they should play a defensive game the next time we meet. Because if the Benin guys were very pressing, they could have gotten a lot of goals. Because there were loopholes in the defense. That's what I can say.
Personally, when I came to Ridge, I realized like the Benin squad, they were like a little bit tired. And the Ghana team, I like the defending, especially number 4 and number 13. I like their defending. Yeah, because I also watched the Cote d'Ivoire match and then I was impressed. So if I watch this and they've also done well, then I think they can do it.
We've not been conceding so many goals. I think we are attacking well. Just that sometimes our concentration levels go a bit low, but I think we are capable of winning.
Within the Kwesi Blanks, electrician Papa, free Kaswa, and then my bus stadium. Yami had an opportunity to hear a ball, Nibi. But I heard the way I gave Nicoya as under 17. Our first match, or more winning 5-1. That's second match, or more winning 2-0. I was here, me and Niji. Because he say under 17 a cool money one. And no man can take it away any other ball because he ever said first match almost winning 5-1. And the second match also winning 6-1 as a seasonal. You're wrong because football and just mathematics next year. And then almost 3 points number and just 6 points that qualified. At least the team call near time for share next match near co finals and not just say anyone here. Sunny first under 17 1 more year. You say like Jumedia would you know. Bet me a under 17. Sunny any more near 3 pressure ball. Like bet me say at the end of a back. I'm an energy.
So those were the thoughts of some Ghanaians after Ghana's game against Benin. Well, Ghana would have to wait till the Group B matches are played on Wednesday, that is today, to determine if we are going to meet either Burkina Faso, Niger or Nigeria in the semi-finals of the WAFU Zone B competition. Mind you, Niger knocked Ghana out the last time we met them in the WAFU Zone B competition, and this time we want to go all the way to the final and hopefully win the tournament. Well, that's where we wrap up here on Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.